I'm very excited to welcome you to my final report for the EDET650 internship. This is a very exciting moment as I get to present to you what I have worked on this whole semester. First off, I would like to give you a little quick overview of the report, why I'm doing this project, the project itself, the assessment for the project, how the sessions themselves work, some of the issues that I found in working on this project, and the overall success. And as you can see from this little funny picture here, these are our secretaries at White Knoll High School, Miss Laura Corley, Miss Sandra C., and Miss Pam Walker. All three of those wanted to get them an iPad themselves. Unfortunately, our secretaries in Lexington were not able to do so, so they became very creative and made their own iPad by writing an I on the front of a pad. So I hope you enjoy that. So, there are a couple of reasons why I decided to do this internship project. First off, we found out that our school district was getting iPads. We were very excited about that, but there wasn't going to be any help for us. What is it? We were wondering what is in this iPad? Why we need, what we would actually be using the iPad for an instruction, and we just needed some help. So, and we found out funding was cut on actually training us how to use iPads, so it was going to be really like, here's an iPad, take it and use it. So many of our teachers, we needed some information about Apple products. We need to know how to work them. And we needed help with the session itself. So what I decided to do was to make this session so that we would have some fun, interactive sessions led by faculty, working with faculty, and just make an overall good impression with the iPad itself so that the faculty would know what to do whenever their students got the iPads. So the project itself, whenever you open up the main page, it looks like this. It's just an introduction and sessions. This is actually a teacher-led session, so fellow teachers would come in, a teacher would lead them by using a PowerPoint. It's not actually done on internet or internet-based, but all of the guidelines for the project are actually located within the Wikispaces page itself. Alright, as you can see over here with the circled area, these are the different sections from the welcome page to the sessions. You have 5 different sections and a summative assessment project. This is what your session looks like whenever you first open up the Wikispace page, and this is what the instructor would actually use. We'll talk more about the session in just a little bit. At the end of the course that you would take, there would be an assessment, which is the final accumulating portfolio. This is actually based on what students do for many of their portfolio projects for the honors classes, and it is creating a Wikispace portfolio page from the actual course on using the iPad itself. And there are different components about the assessment, which we will look at here very shortly. And Wikispaces itself, there at the bottom down here circled, is a little how-to PowerPoint made by me for one of my previous classes about the Wikispaces itself and how to use it. And so this will be able to help teachers who've never used Wikispaces before. In the assessment, we have an introduction, which basically explains, do you have this assessment works? Some questions about the course itself. What do you like about the course, etc. There's also some corresponding documents asking fellow teachers to list like 5 apps that they really like. Also, 2 different lesson plans that they could use in their classes, a reflection on the portfolio, what they would have done different before, and any references they used in the course itself. The sessions work like this. They're taught by a trained staff member who will be trained by me. They will contain the objectives at the top, stating the purpose of the session and why this session is important. Secondly, you will have materials listed in the session, what you need for each one of the sessions and how they need to work. And along with that will be some following handouts that you can see down here. Those handouts are in Adobe PDF and are actually how-to handouts in case the participant needs some help later on. And you lastly see the PowerPoint that is available down here at the bottom for the course. Some of the issues that I've had, though, with making the course is district issues. This is going to be professional development for fellow staff members in the district, so they will be getting district credit for this, which is very exciting, and I feel very honored to be able to make this for the class. Also, there have been a little administrative issues in the long run, and that means that we cannot teach the course until the spring, which is very unfortunate. However, it will get done in the spring, and I know fellow faculty members are looking very forward to that. A needs analysis, I forgot to do a needs analysis at the very beginning, and that was kind of difficult to go back and place that in once I had already gotten started with the course itself. However, needs analysis really opened up a lot of doors to what needed to be done. And the quantitative research itself, I kind of thought at first this was not the best thing in the world to have to do on top of getting a course ready. However, this actually opened up a lot of doors to what needed to be done. I am very glad and found out that it is a success for the project for this to be offered to our district. White Knoll High School is going to be the ones who test this out to begin with, and then it will be offered to fellow people in the district. District credit will be given, faculty are going to learn, and most important thing, I learned a lot about the iPad myself. Before, I never actually used an iPad, and this has been opened up a lot of doors for me to figure out this is really a great tool. Thank you so much, and I hope everybody enjoyed this presentation, and the EDET 650 class was really great. Thank you so much.